Basdev vs. State of PEPSU, 1956, drunkenness is no excuse for murder. Landmark IPC case. At a joyous marriage party in the state of PEPSU, a retired military officer named Basdev had been drinking heavily. Intoxicated and unsteady, he demanded that a 15-year-old boy vacate the seat next to him. The boy, however, refused. Enraged, Basdev pulled out a pistol and fired directly at the boy's chest. The boy died instantly. When the matter came before the courts, Basdev put forward a defense. He had been drunk and therefore could not control himself or form the intention to kill. This raised two critical questions before the Supreme Court of India. Can voluntary intoxication be used as a defense in a charge of murder? And should this act be treated as murder under Section 302 of the IPC or reduced to culpable homicide under Section 304? The court examined the relevant provisions of the Indian Penal Code. Section 302 prescribes punishment for murder. Section 304 deals with culpable homicide not amounting to murder. Section 85 excuses a person if intoxication was involuntary, that is, without consent. Section 86, however, makes it clear that if a person voluntarily consumes alcohol, the law will treat him as if he were sober and impute knowledge of his actions to him. Applying these rules, the Supreme Court held that Basdev's drunken state did not excuse him. By deliberately firing a pistol at the chest of the victim, he must have known that death was a natural and probable consequence. His act clearly showed both knowledge and intent. Thus, the court delivered its judgment. Basdev was guilty of murder under Section 302 IPC, and his conviction was upheld. The principle that emerged was firm: voluntary intoxication is not a defense to murder or other serious crimes. The law presumes that a drunken man has the same knowledge as if he were sober. The moral of the story is simple. If you choose to drink, you must also choose to bear the consequences of your actions. Alcohol cannot shield a person from criminal responsibility.